Hi guys, welcome to my channel MateABC English, and today is the second video for preparing the kids for Math Olympiad. So the topic that we are going to see is parallelism. So let's get started. So first of all, in order to get the important concept of parallelism, we want to characterize or get some characterization of parallelism. So for that, we need to view that if we have two lines, L1 and L2, and they are crossed by another line, L3, there will be 8 angles. And curiosity or cultural note, this line, L3, is called transversal because this line is intersecting L1 and L2. So guys, we need to characterize the respective angles. So we're going to say that the interior angles will be those angles which are between the lines L1 and L2. So these angles will be 2, 4, 5, and 7. 2, 4. So these will be the interior angles. And also the other characterization of these angles are the exterior angles, and these will be the other that are not between these lines, so the other angles. So that angles will be 1, 3, 6, and 8. But be careful guys, in the next angle that we are going to do is very important because it is for the concept of parallelism. So this is called corresponding angles. So guys, in this case, we are going to say that two angles will be corresponding if they are in the corresponding angles or respect angles between the lines. So for example, we have this section and also this section. So the corresponding angles will be 1 and 5 because they are above the line L3, and also they are on the left, so the left is 1 and above, and also 5 and above. So in this case, the pair of corresponding angles will be 1 and 5. The other corresponding angles, pair of corresponding angles, will be 2 and 6. And also with this situation, we have that below the line L3 we have 3 and 7, and also 4 and 8. So we're capable to define what is a parallel to another one. So if two lines don't intersect, they are said to be parallel. So the notation that we are going to use is that L1 is parallel to L2. So for example, in this case, one characterization of the parallels will be that the corresponding angles will be congruent or equal. So in this case guys, if we have that if L1 is parallel to L2, we will have that the angle 1 will be congruent or equal to the angle 5. And also we will have that the angle, because the angles of opposite of this vertex, we will have that they are congruent because they are opposite of the vertex. In this case is 1 and 4. So in this case 4 will be congruent to the angle 8. So in this case, guys, we have that 1, 4, 5 and 8 are equal angle or congruent angles. Finally, in the second case, we have that the angle 2 is equal to the angle 6 because they are a pair of corresponding angles. And we have, because of the argument of these are equal or congruent to the opposite angle, in this case is 3, we have that the angle 3 will be congruent to the angle 7. So in this case, guys, we have that the angle 2, 3, 6 and 7 will be equal. So finally, guys, we have that if we want to prove that one line is parallel to another, we want to show that the pair of corresponding angles are congruent or equal. So for example, we want to prove that the angle 1 is congruent to the angle 5. And as the same, or we have to prove that the angle 2 is congruent to the angle 6. So that's why we need to recall or view this kind of concept in order to characterize the parallelism. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you like this video. Comment why parallelism is one of the most important things of Euclidean geometry. And subscribe to this channel, MateABC English. Bye!